Today we look at the heartbreaking account of a woman who embarked on a bus ride to her workplace but tragically never arrived. In 2000, Noor Suzaily Mukhtar, a 24-year-old engineer, left her home in Kampong Baru and took a bus to her work at Pantai Medical Center. She boarded the Express Kiara bus to Port Klang and was the only passenger left on the bus when it arrived in Klang. Unfortunately, Noor never made it to work. The bus driver, Hanafi Hassan, who had a criminal record that included prior rape case, criminal breach of trust, and robbery, had decided to divert from his usual route. One of the witnesses was an 18-year-old boy called Devin, who was a student who was cycling to his tuition center. He saw a stationary bus along a road and suspected that something was amiss. This was where the sexual assault had begun. Devin saw a topless woman inside the bus, frantically slamming her hands on the tinted window of the passenger door. The bus driver then shooed Devin away. With the bus beginning to move away, Devin gave chase, and soon after this, 3 more people joined in the pursuit. Devin courageously approached the bus and saw Hanafi walking towards the driver's seat while hitching up his trousers. Hanafi quickly noticed the 4 men and reversed the bus. It was at this point that he had got away from the 4 men. It was reported that Hanafi had stripped Noor Suzaily, tied her hands with her headscarf, raped and sodomized her. After he was done, Hanafi used the same scarf to strangle her. Hanafi then dumped her nude and lifeless body out of the bus near a construction site. A member of the public spotted the body later that afternoon and called the police. The scarf was still around her neck. Her body had a total of 44 injuries, including a broken neck. Hanafi was arrested 3 days later and charged with the rape and murder. Despite pleading not guilty, Hanafi was found guilty of the murder and was sentenced to death by hanging. He was also sentenced to 20 years of jail and ordered to receive 12 strokes of the rotan for rape. Hanafi was finally hanged on the 18th of December 2008 at the Klang prison. Noor's death was a tragedy, and her brutal murder has left a mark on Malaysia's history. The case highlights the importance of criminal background checks and the need for stricter measures to ensure the safety of passengers on public transport. It also highlights the importance of reporting any suspicious activity and taking action to help those in need.